never went to war. I feel like you never fought before. You can't beat us, can't beat us if it takes 10 million more.
William Barker was recovering in a French hospital when the war ended. The downed warrior who had taken on the German Air Force was a hero. Even the progress of his surgery was the subject of news articles and photographs. Barker's final battle earned him the most coveted decoration for valor, the Victoria Cross. On hearing the news, he boasted, "By Jove, I was a foolish boy. But anyhow, I taught them a lesson. The only thing that bucks me up is to look back and see them going down in flames."
Gee, what a flyer. Took on 60 Germans. What a daring dude, was shot in the leg, the cockpit, you know, awash with blood, his one hand gone. And thought, wow, that's the stuff. That's the stuff that heroes are made of.
He already has the Distinguished Service Order and Bar. He has a Military Cross and 2 bars. He has an Italian Silver Medal for valor. And oh, by the way, the French had given him the Croix de Guerre. But now he's faced with the realization the war is over. And of course, he's also been remembered for an event, in his own opinion, which was a bit of a mistake. He made a mistake.
Whatever his own misgivings, Barker was an international celebrity. The Victoria Cross was his calling card. He was to spend the rest of his life trying to match the triumphs of his wartime career. While in England, Barker got to know the other celebrated Canadian war ace, Billy Bishop. Together, they decided to capitalize on their fame.
So Bishop and Barker say, well, why don't we start a flying company? And they found a company in Toronto called Bishop Barker Aeroplanes. And that becomes their post-war career. They're going to make a go of aviation.
The two aces set up office in this house on Spadina Avenue, confident that air travel was the wave of the future.
In the process of doing that, Bishop now introduces Barker into his circle of friends, who are considerably more affluent and what we might call upper middle class than anything Barker's ever been exposed to in his own life.
Billy Bishop, much later in life, described the venture this way. "Such capital as Barker and I had consisted of our own resources plus all that we could coax out of the pockets of our friends. The latter monies probably regarded as charitable donations made to a couple of pleasant lunatics who sooner or later would break their fool necks and so rid their friends of further expense."
They were looking for something to do, really. That's why they formed this company, because they weren't trained for anything.